Hare Krishna, Pranams, Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Shri Gaur Nitai. I'm speaking to you today to give you an update on our new temple, ISKCON of Parsippany project. We are very pleased to report that our new temple construction project has progressed very significantly this year. If you have been following some of the updates posted on our website, iskonofparsippany.org, or on our Facebook page at ISKCON of New Jersey, you may have seen some of the beautiful aerial video shots of the foundation footings being poured and concrete walls rising magnificently as we prepare for the next stage of construction. It is certainly the mercy of the Lord that these remarkable leaps in progress are happening in one of the most difficult times under the severe limitations of a global pandemic. In 2007, all we had was an idea to offer a beautiful temple to our most beautiful and merciful Gaur Nitai deities. And many of you came forward with generous donations of nearly $2 million to help purchase the land. In 2008, all we had was the land and some architectural plans, but we didn't have Township Zoning Board permission to build a temple. But you all continued to encourage us to keep fighting and the good fight, and after more than 5 years of legal struggles, we finally got permission. We then raised enough funds, over $1 million, to install the required underground stormwater retention systems and other site preparation work. In 2019, all that was visible was a 3.5-acre plot with mounds of dirt from the underground drainage system and other site work that was completed, and many of you came forward and continued supporting us. In the beginning of 2020, we had a wonderful groundbreaking ceremony by our mayor and committee members, and a month later we could see the outline of the excavation in the spring. At that time, all we had was a hole in the ground, but you continued to give us your support. In the olden days, if a house of worship was to be built in a town or village, all the residents would personally come and help build it. They would give a few months of their own time and effort, knowing well that this was their very own temple. Dear devotees, this is your temple. It belongs to all of us and to our future generations. As Lord Krishna teaches in the Gita, acts of sacrifice and charity should never be given up. Such acts will bring great joy to your own heart. This is a unique opportunity to do something we won't get to do every year. This is a chance for us all to help build a beautiful new home for Lord Krishna. So, in today's world, it is not possible for all of us to give months of our time and personally carry the bricks and physically build the temple with our own hands. But we are all doing work elsewhere that generates some Lakshmi. When we graciously bring Lakshmi Devi to the lotus feet of Sri Hari, it greatly pleases him, and in this way we will be blessed in every way for our sacrifice. Today, as the year winds down, I want to thank you all for being with us. Many of the devotees who have given in the past are giving very generously again this year, recognizing the inevitable success of this immense project. This year, we have invested around $1.1 million into our Parsippany temple project. We have used $650,000 from a bank loan and $450,000 from our own internal funds. Again, I want to sincerely offer my gratitude to each and every one of you for your continued support. We are making great progress on some of the long lead time items. We have procured $375,000 worth of steel for the main building, and it is currently stored in a warehouse in Pennsylvania. We have finalized a beautiful and most practical altar for the deities and Srila Prabhupada, and are in the process of finalizing the contract. On the site itself, we have almost completed the building foundation and the associated concrete retaining walls. Please do check out some of the videos which show construction of the foundation walls on our website and Facebook page. 2021 is going to be very critical for us. We have to continue our construction without any pause so that we can complete the construction and move in and start operating from our new location. Today, as the year winds down, we want to again thank you for being with us. Many of the devotees who have given in the past are giving very generously again this year, recognizing the immense need. Your support during this phase of the project is very critical. Please support in whatever you can and reach out to your friends and family members as well. If you have made a pledge earlier, we humbly request you to consider increasing and fulfilling any remaining amounts. While a donation of any amount is most appreciated, we will need to raise at least an additional $1 million so that we can complete the building structure and complete the temple room so that we can relocate and move our deities. Please donate generously. Also, while we are encouraging you to make donations, if you are not able to make a large donation but would be willing to provide an interest-free loan for 1 to 2 years, this will also help tremendously with managing the funding and cash flow we will need. Several devotees have come forward in the past few weeks and donated large amounts ranging from $10,000 to $30,000 each. Another devotee who is not even a member of our congregation has donated $10,000. A donor who doesn't even live in the US has pledged to give $100,000 in the next few weeks for our new altar. Some of these devotees have donated in the past and continue to support us, recognizing the urgency and importance of supporting our new temple construction. So these signs are very encouraging. But the time-critical deadline for 1 million needed in 2021 is of most importance. Delays on this could cause the project to stall, and so this is a crucial moment of need. My humble request to you is to please come forward and donate whatever you can at this time. Now is the time to act. If you can donate before December 31st, you will be able to benefit from the tax-deductible contribution for 2020. As always, please feel free to reach out to us with any questions. We continue to remain committed to the most open and transparent communications with all aspects of the current temple and this new temple project. History will remember us for our determination and tremendous progress that we have been able to make on constructing a new home for our most merciful deities, despite the challenges we have had to face this year with having to close our temple and limit our outreach because of the coronavirus pandemic. As Lord Krishna told Arjuna, the battle is already won, and it is up to us to be an instrument and again gain the credit and spiritual benefit. This new temple is already built. Only time separates us. It is up to all of us to step out of our comfort zones and give generously so that we can meet this most critical deadline in 2021. My sincere thanks for taking the time to hear this appeal. I'm hopeful that in the next few weeks there will be some improvement in the general situation regarding the coronavirus and that we will be able to reopen at least for Sunday Darshan. I look forward to meeting you all face to face and sharing the progress we have made on our new temple project. In the meantime, please take advantage of our Zoom Sangha and the various virtual Bhakti Riksha Sanghas. Please reply to this email or call me personally on 973-919-9895 if there is any way at all the temple or I personally can be of assistance to you. Shri Shri Gaurnitai ki jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki jai, Shri Shri Nath Ji ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, ISKCON Parsippany ki jai. Hare Krishna.